Everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's girl BritBrit Nicole here. Sorry that I took so long to do another video. I was in Vegas last week, and the day that I usually record, I was leaving to go to Vegas, so I didn't get a chance to record. And even when I was out there, they had a nice hotel. I was going to do something in there, but I was hardly ever in the hotel room because I was always out doing stuff. So I'm back. Before I go on, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that has been watching my videos and posting them and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. But if you have not subscribed, it's down there somewhere. I don't know where it is. Just tap it. What you doing? What you waiting on? So I saw people doing this video that I said, I'm gonna do something for myself. Basically, a facts video, 10 facts about themselves, or 10 secrets, things you don't know. I've seen the Ace family do stuff about this, like talk about themselves, talk about their relationship. I've seen Makeup Shayla Mitchell do one. I thought it was funny. So I was like, I'm going to do one too. So I was trying to think, what 10 facts about myself am I willing to share here? Because some stuff I'm like, But you know what? I'm just going to let it out. So the first thing, number one, I do not sleep without my TV on. Okay, so I'll keep it down low, but I keep it on something positive. Because for some reason, when I sleep in dark, like silence, I can't sleep as good. It's weird. I have to hear something in the background. It's soothing. And then the blue lights in the dark kind of relax me. It's weird. My aunt does it too. Then I started doing it. Then it became a habit. So I can't sleep without it being something in the room. And if I'm sharing a room with somebody, like when I travel, I stay at somebody's house, and they don't have the TV on, I'm like, ugh, because I like something in the background. So that's one thing that is weird about me. The next thing I would say, I still sleep with a teddy bear sometimes. Yes, I do. Sometimes I still do. I don't know. I'm single. I don't have a man's in them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Since I was a little girl, I've always felt comfort having something in my arms when I sleep. I can do it without, but I sleep better with something in my arms. Now, obviously, when I started, when I'm in a relationship, maybe, I'll start to try to wean myself from it. But I like it. It's just soothing. And I still have some of the same bears that my aunt gave me or my mom or somebody. I just love bears. And I used to have a bunch of when I was a little kid. But I feel like now it's just like soothing when I'm able to have something in the bed with me. But, like I said, I'm single. So to me, I feel like it shouldn't matter. Number 3, I did not get my license until 3 years ago. I'm a late bloomer. I started learning how to drive 3 years ago. And I wanted to learn in high school because a lot of kids I went to school with have been getting cars for their 16th birthday or when they turned 18. I never got one. And I tried to get my license back then, didn't work out. Then I was going to do it after high school, didn't work out again. So this was in the last 3 years. And I'm still young, I'm still a millennial. But I started to drive 3 years ago. And I love my car. It's my best friend. I love loud music. I love my car. And people are always in mind because I have the biggest car. I drive a Honda and I love it. Number 4, I started getting into makeup after high school. I would wear it, but it really wasn't something that I really got into until I was a little older because I wasn't really that good at it. I was horrible at it. If you look at some of my old photos, if I was to post some, you'd be like, ooh, because I was horrible at doing makeup. And I didn't understand the basics of it. I'm still learning things now, but I was just terrible at it. And makeup became my obsession after high school. I started working in college a little bit more. And the first brand I was obsessed with was MAC. And it's just gone from there. So I love makeup. The next fact I would say is that I listen to Christmas music year round. Christmas music is my favorite. I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. And I haven't listened to it lately, but you don't be surprised if you get in my car or come in my room and you hear me listening to Christina Aguilera's Christmas album or NSYNC's or somebody else's. I love Christmas music. So even in the summertime, you're going to hear me listen to it. It's weird. I'm weird. This is how I am. The next fact. I think I'm on number 6 now. I lost track. I don't like to fly. I'm afraid of flying. When I was a little kid, I used to love it. But after 9/11, I became scared of flying. Because I just didn't trust people anymore. I was a kid when that happened. I was in middle school or junior high. And when that happened, I didn't understand what terrorism was. I didn't understand none of that stuff. So to understand really what happened, it made me afraid of flying. And I never want to do it again. I still do, but not as much. I usually fly maybe once, twice a year, depending on where we're going. I prefer to do road trips. Even though it does take longer, I prefer to be on the ground. Um, Number 7, I am obsessed with beauty products. I love bath stuff. I love soaps. I love perfumes. So when you come to my bathroom or you come to my room, you're gonna see perfumes everywhere. You're gonna see. I mean, I'm not a crazy like it's like I'm like ooh, overwhelming, but I love beauty products. I love to smell good. One of the things I love is when a guy, especially, tells me I smell good. That's a plus. And just women in general, like they're like, oh, you smell good. What is that? What about my job? But I love to smell good. I love to feel like things that make my skin smooth, skin products, things like that. I don't try everything because some things break me out, but I love beauty products. The next thing I would say is I can't stand it when people ask me the same question more than once. Like, if I give them my answer and they come back again, that annoys me. I'm Sagittarius, so we kind of get a little annoyed quicker than most people sometimes. I've read that we have short tempers. I'm not a short tempered person, but sometimes I'm like, I just told you. And they're like, well, I didn't remember. That gets on my nerves. I can't stand it. Okay, so, yeah, so don't ask me questions more than once because the same question, that annoys me sometimes. Um, Something I like about a guy is I like when a guy has like kind of a shyness about him. For some reason, a shy guy is kind of cute to me. Not too shy where I can't talk to you, but if I kind of feel like, oh, he's so, kind of awkward and not really into himself like that, confident but not arrogant, then that's really attractive to me. I love it when a guy kind of comes off like he's telling me he's cute or he's attractive and he's like, thanks. He's not really like, yeah, I know. I like that shyness about a guy. The other thing I like about a guy too is his style. A guy that dresses different. Just the typical style to me is kind of boring. But if he's kind of got a little bit of a flashiness about him, whether it's jewelry, certain type of shoes, cologne, I love when a man smells good. He don't even got to be cute to me. Like cologne is so attractive to me. So smell good first because I love that. I would also say that I've been natural 8 years. People don't know that because I used to wear my hair natural, straight a lot and wear a lot of different like extensions, things like that to cover it up. And so I would say that a product that I'm obsessed with is the Diva Curl brand. I love Diva Curl and I love this for my hair. And it's a universal brand so anybody can use it. So I do love that. So when I do my blog, which I'll put the link in the description box, I definitely do enjoy talking about what I use in my hair and when I keep people like, your hair is so pretty, what do you do? And even when I was like in Vegas, I saw so many girls with their natural curls, with braids, with locks. So it's definitely becoming more of a thing. And I would say that I didn't always appreciate the way I looked. I was so used to straight hair and looking like, one of the housewives, as I say. So for me, doing this kind of made me feel like I was making myself look like I was a little kid. So I had to get used to it. My self-confidence kind of went down. But I'm learning to embrace it and, be more open. So let's talk about celebrity crushes. Okay. So one of my celebrity crushes is Michael B. Jordan. I don't know. I just started kind of liking him when he was in, was it Fruitvale? It was one of those movies. I knew about him before, but because I grew up with him, in his work and acting and things like that. But I would love to meet him one day, but I have a huge crush on him. So people that know me know that I love him, and I blushed when I saw him in Black Panther, and even when I saw him in the MTV Movie Awards, I think he is so fun. I also, one of my childhood crushes has always been Leonardo DiCaprio. I think he is so good looking too. I definitely have a fetish for the pretty boy. I definitely do. So that is something that I have a type. And sometimes it's like, why do you? But I just always have since I was a little kid. So I don't know. I love long lashes and pretty smile. I don't know. But those are some facts about me. I might do this again because I think this is funny to be able to just talk about yourself and open up. But those are some things about me that you guys can learn, and you know, as time goes on, I'll do more videos where I'll talk about me and who I am as a person. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and share and like my videos, as well as hit the bell so you can get notifications from me. I love you guys. Peace.